Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Amat has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'd be interested to see if they'll be turning to him to build a play up from the back. He's a very good defender too, of course, but defensive abilities alone aren't always enough these days. This guy can play.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee's given a throw. Julie, Ribéry, shot could be on, shapes to shoot! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He rises! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bakola providing an outlet. There's the shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look... Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Now can he find a finish? They've got a corner here. France with the corner. They're first. Up for a header! No, not the best of headers. That's a sharp pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is a little undercooked. Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Amat. Pass is just off target. Great ball, and he's in, and he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Traumeri, good driving run. He's going for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's had it taken off him. Barcola in acres of space out wide. Punched away. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. That's good play. Turns and goes. Has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chouameni. He is through here. Zaire Emery. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has put paid to that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Chouameni. Julie. Offside again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Defending was strong and firm. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni. He's in plenty of space here. It'll be a throw-in. Swept. Great hit! Oh, great low ball in.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame that's when the quality ended.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's had a hit! Well, there's the clearance. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And they've got a throw. Bakola. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Driving forward. Great run on the overlap here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the finish! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that has not gone well. Griezmann was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Tries to get it clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's just beyond his reach.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's got tall. He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's picked his way through. He could be in here. Decent hit! It's a loose ball. Corner number 2 then. France are looking to go forward now. Now that looks a decent... He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Julie! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Amat with the clearance. It's Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Amat. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is ended up in no man's land. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge. because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And already we're underway here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Palmer in acres of space out wide. He gets big! Goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Grealish. He's cut it out. Corner. England with the corner. They're first. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, what's he done? That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Palmer. Well read, and the danger is averted. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's the throw. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rice. Saka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kane! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Kane. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. England have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Decent progress down the left. dear, less said about that pass the better. 30 minutes gone. Spread neatly. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played out to the right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking for the run. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! Cleared away. Shapes to volley it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Deftly away. Rice. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Foden. Saka. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pickford can claim that. Rice. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Is currently being displayed on the screen.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a key interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Foden. Some resolute defending there. And smartly reclaimed. Saka. And here's Grealish. Can he spark a counter here? He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. And here's Grealish.
The attendance for this match.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Saka. Gordon. Oh, that's delightful. Indonesia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Decent hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is a little undercooked. Menu, that has been slung wide.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, he's bustling through. Kane! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution.
They're up to 5 corners now. He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Into the last quarter of an hour. Colwell wins the duel this time. And here's Kane. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Menu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Saka. And Alexander could be danger here. He's found some space. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Yehi. Saka.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Bit too much weight on the pass. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Gonzalez. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And the shot's on here. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been won straight back. De Paul. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Now this could... Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Paredes. McAllister. De Paul played with finesse. Went face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he latch on to this? Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
He can run onto that. Batistuta. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's a key interception. Backward it goes. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't...
Messi! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Paredes gets over and intercepts. Passes short and sharp. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Paredes. To McAllister. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a shade optimistic.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He came in hard, very hard. No way through there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative
And
to
a quick
rescue
announcement
this.
for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi! Yes! And surely that settles it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lionel Messi!
A case now of complete control. Oh, and he's through the middle. And they're quick to get it back. Big chance! It's in! They're back within reach! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, easy pickings there. He's got away. Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Gonzalez!
The attendance for this match was
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that could set him on his way. Great defending, strong and determined. Paredes. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Batistuta. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a sweet ball, that. And he was alert to it. Paredes cuts out the pass.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Played long and they could be in here. Perez makes the interception. Messi. And Messi!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Gonzalez. Under an awful lot of pressure. Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. Batistuta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, the shot could be on here. McAllister. He's in, surely! No way through, so back it comes. And that is that. So that is it, the end of the road. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing.